It's your boy Drew Blue coming through with another Vibin out video for you. Check out, I'm playing y'all. Today we're gonna be covering Tory Lanez New Toronto 2. This tape was dropped co-jointly with Chicks Tape 4, just like New Toronto 1 and Chicks Tape 3 did on Christmas Eve, with the exception that these two tapes, or these twin tapes, dropped on New Year's Eve, as to the other one being dropped on Christmas Eve. But anyways though, New Toronto 2, first things first, has a dope ass mixtape cover. I'm gonna pull it up for you real quick. This is probably one of the best artworks I've ever seen on a Tory Lanez project. Alright, I don't think I can zoom in, but I'll show you right now. See right there, with the New York Yankees cap, chains right there, and the smoke puffing out, basically covering his whole face. I mean, you can't look more cold than that, you know what I mean? Like, that's chill as hell, bro. This is basically flexing on boss mode. With that being said, when I first listened to the New Toronto 2, it did caught me off guard a little bit, but man, is this a strong tape. I might even say, against some people who are TNT 1 loyalists, that this exceeded the first one in terms of just flex power. I mean, the production in itself, don't get me wrong, I love TNT 1, but TNT 2? Look, we're not gonna waste any more time, man. Originally, this was supposed to be a 13-track mixtape, but what I got here for y'all special is a 14-track edition. I added one extra song that I felt like should have been in with TNT 2. So, anyways, I want to get into this, man, because this mixtape is explosive, fitting for its acronym. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and cut the chat, get in the track, and vibe out. Track 1. I had to do a little dab for y'all. Talk to Me Nice / Fargo Season. Oh, I forgot to mention, Blaze back at it again. Most production, with a newcomer coming in being a main contributor in the production department for Tory Lanez. And also, no DJ drama. So all you motherfuckers that hate on the DJ drama ad-libs, congrats. You ain't gotta worry about that. Alright, enough of this. Oh yeah, one more thing. New Year's Eve of 2017. That's when this was dropped. Basically 6 months after I told you. So, and unfortunately, after this tape and 4, I'm talking about C4, both explosive tapes, like no pun intended. We won't get a project from Tory for almost another 2 years. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, track number 1. Talk to Me Nice, baby.
Talk to me nice, set the mood off in there. Still downtown, old crews up in there. All the dogs with me make it hard just to move up in there. Like, is it the right time, baby? This is the right time. Pour up a white wine. All of these bands on me, like it's a lifeline. Come fit you for all of my niggas. We pull up and slip, it's the nighttime. Fucking bitches in the white robes, let me know that it's the right time. All my niggas, they be reppin' it. Red bottom when I step in it. Niggas with me, gotta let them in. Souls with me, that's a definite. Nice with me, that's a definite. Now you met up with the dogs, gotta fuck them all before you meet the president. Walled in, all cleaned up, man, whole clique all bust down. Walled in, got 2 W's, now I look like touchdown. Pulled up in a I-8, with a shirt saying why I hate. Niggas talking, I'm a violate. Bitch, I'm fucking up the tri-state. Come fit you for all of my niggas. 2017, we ain't leaving the set on the table for all of you niggas. We coming for all of the fix. I'm fucking all of you bitches. Don't even call them you bitches. And baby, I'm all like a bitch. Talk to me nice, set the mood off in there. Still downtown, old crews up in there. All the dogs with me make it hard just to move up in there. Like, is it the right time, baby? SD. Yeah. Yeah, I heard word around town, niggas are popping out. Bad bitch been climb my seat before she tied me down. Just invested in 2 choppers and they on me now. Bitch, all you ever is grrr when I'm hopping out. Put them bitches in the Range Rover. Hit a mission with my niggas, then I change clothes. Niggas running for that paper like Usain Bolt. You hit my bitch, I fuck your girl, that's how the game go. You know how that saying go. Girl, you know I'm popping out. Give me head and make sure you make that shit sloppy now. If you with it, you gon' meet me at the lobby now. Say you never, girl, I know that you are probably down. Now what you talking about? What you talking about? Never do we get it time, but tonight feels right, yeah. What you talking about? Never do we get it time, but tonight feels right. Like the Blue Jays. New Toronto, bitch, we ballin' on your Blu-rays. I've been mobbing around the city for like 2 days. Stashing all this dirty money in the suitcase. Whoa, don't you know that we got plenty choppers? Any bitch inside my kitchen cook like Betty Crocker. Niggas say that they gon' rob me, bitch, don't let me stop. Uncle Speedy, BMF, he down to let it drop. Hit G Weeder on the cell phone. Made that call from Compton, they'll be out on Melrose. Train shooters and they down to touch the railroad. Hit they down to do you colder than the hell snow. Whoa, that should tell you that I'm popping now. When I pull up in that rain, it ain't no talking now. Hey, the niggas talking payments, but I bought it wild. Reason why we not pull up, them bitches hopping now. Now what you talking about? What you talking about? Never do we get it time, but tonight feels right, yeah. What you talking about? Never do we get it time, but tonight feels right, yeah. Word around my city is I'm popping out, yeah. Bitch, don't make no moves and just tie me down, yeah. You was talking shit, but now you riding dick, you ain't slick. Why I keep a couple old woes like I'm saying it? I just got a benzo back, you niggas out of luck, though. You said that's your main girl, then why she tryna fuck for? My chain on skirmer, big C Montana. Withdraw like Dama, my bitch on Pamela. Came through on a hot block with the top chopped in the diamonds. Stained blue on a hot block in the drop top on them shining. Pocket rocket on me if a nigga wanna creep up on a whip recliner. Stand in my rail view for niggas tryna creep up on me from behind me. Certain niggas tryna text me, play them niggas like a bass flute. All you niggas is some wastes. Boy, I will come in the race you. Looking like I'm in the city, slumping, cocking, clicking, dumping like I'm Lino. If he tripped the 45, split him out, I'm singing to me like Selena. Oh no, don't approach me. Cause I got that thing on me and that shit loaded. Don't be four niggas get shot all out your sneakers. Got some real niggas, they watch in front of bleachers. And you know my suit is gon' come in the Ubers. Cause they can't hop back inside when they shoot you. When they shoot you.
Yo, Can't Touch Talk to Me Nice / Fargo season. You can. My brother goes in way too hard for these niggas. originally, before he titled it Fargo Season, he released a Lucy type of joint, kind of like a Fargo Friday thing, called Blue Jay Season, and everyone remembers that went in, and it was cool because it was just Tory kind of like experimenting, fucking around with his vocals. But this right here, Fargo Season, is basically a refined version where he's basically spitting, and the flow is ridiculous. All right, you're basically talking about the same type of joint from the first part of the track to now you get to the third part. The second part's dope too, but like it gets slower. From the first part it's really fast, and the second part it kind of gets a little more twisted up at moderate speed, but still going fast, and then it slows down on the third part, and Tory's just lighting you up with blue flames. Like, that's cool. It's cool when you see the red fire emoji, but let me tell you something. Those blue fire emojis only come once in a while, and that's when something just comes burning slowly. Like, you know, when the cold just kind of shivers and slows you down mentally, like turns off your, like, just everything. Like, you know what it's like to be in the cold, if you know what I'm talking about. Where you feel like slow movement, you're kind of like brittle and all that. Like, imagine getting freezer burn. All right, instead of regular fire burn, I'm talking about freezer burn. That shit right there. Blue flames burn colder and worse than red flames. Alright, and that's when Tory's really at its best. So while all these cats are trying to get these red fire, all like this fire, Tory's about that freezer burn mentality, and this track just lights that perspective up so chillingly and cold, man. Alright, enough of the analogies and the explanation, man. This is definitely a banger. Technically a 3-song banger if you think about it, but I'm happy with it. Alright, and I get 6 minutes and 42 seconds out of this. I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm grateful. What an intro to start off New Toronto 2. It started off pretty mellow at first. It felt like Tory was just kind of like, I don't know, testing the waters out a little bit, but then it gets even better, and it goes in, and he's going in, and he's warming up basically on Talk to Me Nice. And then the second part comes in, which doesn't have a title, but it's a second part. It's an unofficial second part, comes in, and then now he's starting like, okay, let's really get the shoot around going on. And then after that, Fargo Season, he's basically hitting you with that Kobe clutch 3 and 5 seconds left in the game to win the whole thing, with be down by 2 points mode. Like, are you kidding me? He'll basically look at all those other brats like Dwayne Wade in a Heat jersey. Oh, you think you hot, huh? Let me drop this 3 on you. Bank that shit. Game over. Woo! I can really talk so much, man, about this, but we gotta move on to track number 2, man. Alright? Just know that I fucks with track number 1, Fargo Season, Talk to Me Nice, heavy. Track number 2, Ball Harbor.
I swear. All I'm trying to do is sit and lick and put my dog on big time. Chop the money up until it's all gone. 20 niggas, 100 chains, bitch, we all on. We all on. We all on, we all on, we all on. So we'll get the shooters cause we all on. I got 40s in the Rugers when we all on. Let it go for whenever we ball, man. I'm all up in ball, cause it's G ball, man. Let it go for whenever we ball, man. I'm all up in ball, cause it's G ball, man. Pulling up, Rolls Royce gave me no choice. When I'm telling bitches how I feel, Rolls Royce gave me no voice. Push button and the door closed with $1 million wardrobe. Airplane mode for the phone on you fuck niggas, I ignore those. I be up wearing the clothes, fuck nigga wearing me down. I made a full circle with the plan, I call it shit playing around. Putting the whole play called bust, I'm in the whole
playing around
now.
What? That bar fell, man. I finally caught that bitch. Holy smokes. Rewind that motherfucker. Nah, I don't give a damn if I gotta do 6 parts. I'm gonna diagnose this tape. This is easily one of Tory's milestone best tapes, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This is what I'm talking about, leveling up to level 2 after you was going hard on U-Turn on 1. Get the fuck out of here. Play that again. Oh, hold up.
I'm putting the whole clique on bust down, man, the whole world know we drove. Airplane mode for the phone on you fuck niggas, I ignore those. I be up wearing the clouds, the fuck nigga wearing me down. I made a full circle with the plane, I call it shit playing around.
Full circle with the plane, I call it playing around. Or, okay, I thought it was more like how like Ty Dolla $ign did it one time where it's like he got these hoes on the airplane mode because I'm playing around with their feelings. That shit would have been even colder. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, that was pretty dope too.
I'm putting the whole clique on bust down, man, the whole world know we up now. Big Shane get flood now, fuck niggas sit the fuck down. Only make you mad to see these diamonds on me. Got the whole Polo Pacific climate on me. All I'm trying to do is put my dog on. Get this money till it's all gone. I swear. All I'm trying to do is hit the liquor and put my dog on. Big time, shut the money up until it's all gone. 20 niggas, 100 chains, bitch, we all on. 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 So we'll get the shooters cause we all on. I got 40s in the Rugers where we all let it go for. Whenever we ball back, I'm all up in ball hop. Conviction and ball man, let it go for. Whenever we ball back, I'm all up in ball hop. Conviction and ball man. I just fucked your bitch, now she hanging with the crew. She hopped up in my rear cause she know I got the juice. I got her on a chain, 100,000 on the dues. In the forest with your man, nigga, that's just how we do. Come hop in my ride with me, baby. These are the signs, you driving me crazy. She pick up my 4x10, shoes they all full of blood. Girl, don't worry about the cost, them bros don't know about them. I'm gonna be yours someday. I love her, they fuck it like every day. I'm gonna just cover for what they say. We getting this cake like enemy. We up in the crib watching enemy. Right up in the crib with a fit of stay. Taking all of your friends on a dinner day. While you fucking with me, get like a bit. Diamonds dancing crazy. All my jewelry name. They yell on my nuts like a PD. When I'm up in the club, then it's PD. Put my thumb in the bushy like yeah. In the back of my bus up on here. And we finna go up in the air. And I'm catching the dome in the lair. I swear. All I'm trying to do is hit the liquor and put my dog on. Big time, shut the money up until it's all gone. 20 niggas, 100 chains, bitch, we...
For the record, I just want to make it clear and make it noted. There's times where sometimes I gotta re-record a vibe out sesh because there's some bullshit that kills the vibe. Right now, it's this motherfucking car and it's fucking... I know there's something going on with that rack and pinion. I was taking a turn, I was like, what the hell? And I got 30 cars in front of me trying to drive 20 miles per hour when on the fucking freeway. Motherfuckers. Let's continue on.
We all on, we all on, we all on, we all on, we all on. So we'll get the shooters cause we all on. I got 40s in the Rugers where we all let it go for. Whenever we ball back, I'm all up in ball hop. Conviction ball man, let it go for. Whenever we ball back, I'm all up in ball hop. Conviction ball man.
Put a pause on that real quick. Alright, cool. I got like 2 miles before my next exit. Nah, like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and post this anyways, but it's just, I got a feeling my outer tie rod is bitching on me. Something either going on, either that, or I know one of my wheel hubs are shot. It's just been bullshit with this motherfucking car, bro. Like, this fucking piece of shit. Man. Can't catch one fucking break with this goddamn car, bro. Not one. It's only a 2016 fucking car too, man. Basically made by Toyota, and this motherfucker wants to keep acting up. Make me sick as fuck. I just replaced the rack and pinion, and I already know that there's something still going on with my suspension system, and I know my struts and shock are dead. Little car mechanic talk right there. But other than that, Ball Harbor was definitely a joint, man, that I enjoyed fucking with, bro. This song just carries so much swagger, bro. Alright, like the swagger is leveled up, like Gohan going from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell Games arena, okay? That's basically the transformation of the swagger from New Toronto 1 to New Toronto 2. The swagger here is just ridiculous. Tory is so flawless on this shit. Like, anything that he says goes. Like, this nigga cannot go wrong, alright? And I always say the first step that makes a project dope is the artwork. The artwork symbolizes what you really getting sometimes. You know what I mean? And two, of course, how well structured your damn, production is. I had that vibe from Lost Cause when I saw the cover. I was like, this looks dope as fuck, deep as hell, and boy did he not disappoint. Same thing with New Toronto 2. I'm telling you, with that New York Yankee hat, and he's got the smoke puffing up with the gold chain. You don't even see his face, but you see the grills. Nigga's clean as fuck, bro. You gotta give the brother credit when you gotta give the brother credit, man. He came in flying. Like, this dude wants you to see him all, iced up and all swagged up. What can I tell you? Executes it perfectly, flawlessly. And so far, through the first two tracks, oh, no doubt, it's backing it up. And I like the fact that he got A$AP Ferg on here, alright? I always felt like Tory Lanez gave that east side vibe, pretty much in my opinion, like a whole new evolution. Like, he came up basically the same time as the A$AP movement. And both parties have been killing it in their own respective ways. A$AP Ferg and Tory linking up was dope. I'm glad that they finally linked up. In my opinion, it's like basically two New York representatives. I know Tory's not from New York, even though he did spend a little time there, but regardless, he has the sounds that really give you that New York vibes. It's strong, it's eminent within him. So him and Ferg linking up, that's dope. That's great, not just for like hip hop in general, but like also for the east side, specifically Toronto and New York, since Toronto's like an hour away or 30 minutes away from Buffalo, New York, and potentially maybe a few hours away from the Big Apple. Woo, motherfucker! Follow the lines! Bitch ass nigga. God damn. Motherfuckers are ignorant today. Alright, let's get to track number 3, man. And I shouldn't say that so fucking casually. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next track. And just when you thought things could not get more chill, more cold, more iced up, track number 3, Dope Man Go, produced by C6. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you know the dope man? I need some more. Do you know the dope man? I need some more. Wait, I must have forgot that I'm the plug. I'm the dope man, I'm the boy. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. I'm a new feature, baby. Bustin' it down and I got it for vision, baby. Pull up and stand we got it to vision, baby. And all of my niggas is all in your vision, baby. I'm in your vision, baby. Bustin' it down and I got it for vision, baby. Pull up and stand we got it to vision, baby. And all of my niggas is all in your vision, baby. Bought the race, I said fuck a ghost. Brand new bitch across the coast. She from Mexico, right off the coast. She not just a bitch, that bitch the plug. 30 and I'm serving up the bando. I fuck all the bitches that my bitches can know. 30 in my purse, I got a stylo. I just made enough to buy a Lambo. I'm in the kitchen, babe. Moving the kitchen, babe. Put you in the station, baby. Busting out the lows. I got all the bad bitches fucking with my bros. I dropped out of school, couldn't pass the SATs. Now I got two bad bitches passing me the weed. I done shot dice for letting bird in Barcelona. I done lost best and told them niggas I ain't know. I done see young niggas down off the program. So please find me the dope man.
Do you know the dope man? I need some more. Do you know the dope man? I need some more. Wait, I must have forgot that I'm the plug. I'm the dope man, I'm the boy. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. I'm a Javinci, baby. Bustin' it down and I got it for bitches, baby. Pull up and stand up, we got it Javinci, baby. And all of my niggas is all in Javinci, baby. I'm a Javinci, baby. Bustin' it down and I got it for bitches, baby. Pull up and stand up, we got it Javinci, baby. And all of my niggas is all in Javinci, baby. She just wanna party with the dog. Double that Bacardi with the coke. She just wanna fucking nothing more. I'm just making sure you up to go. Soaking backwards and I'm up again. She won't let me fuck and I'ma fuck a friend. Scoreboard, bitch, I'm up 10. I'ma need some med to get me up again. Whoa.
I'm a Javinci, baby. Moving the kitchen, baby. Doubling that in the ball of this money, I'm doing the digit, baby. Clock 40 like the top 40 when the shit get the mixing, baby. And they get the mixing, baby. And I get the fixing, baby. Popping with the bass. I have no intention of splitting this shit with no one but my mates. Bitch, I'm in the trenches with the poncho. Still got a night like a Rondo.
Do you know the dope man? I need some more. Do you know the dope man? I need some more. Wait, I must have forgot that I'm the plug. I'm the dope man, I'm the boy. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. Dope man, go. Dope man, go.
I'm a Javinci, baby.
Bustin' it down and I got it for bitches, baby.
Pull up and stand up, we got a Javinci, baby.
And all of my niggas is all in Javinci, baby.
I'm a Javinci, baby.
Bustin' it down and I got it for bitches, baby.
Pull up and stand up, we got a Javinci, baby.
And all of my niggas is all in Javinci, baby.
Woo! So you start off with a uprising banger of an intro. Then you come through with a swagalicious second track. Once again, Tory coming through with the 1-2 punch. Doesn't stop, man. But now this nigga was like, nah, let me make it 1, 2, 3. Powerhouse kick in your fucking face. I can't put my feet up in the camera. I mean, I'm not that flexible, but here, I'll do my shoot. How about this? Boom! In their fucking face. Like, he pretty much pulled a three attack combo. You know what I mean? Like some Mortal Kombat shit. You know what I mean? Like, pow, pow, kick yo, if you know what I mean? Like, hold on. I got you. Pow, pow, pow. Like that. Alright, man. Yo, I'm gonna do one more track. And then after that, I'm gonna call it quits, bro. Mainly because I gotta go wash clothes and then I gotta go to sleep pretty soon. I'll probably continue this video tomorrow night. And then, you know, hopefully wrap it up by the... I don't know if I'll have enough time, but... I might have enough time to actually knock it out all tomorrow. Because now I don't have to work as late anymore, but... Dope Man Go, man. Let me get back to topic. This is Tory's hardest, this is definitely Tory's hardest song. you can't give me a song that's harder than this. Like, there's nothing harder than this in general. Now, arguments can be made for Real Address, Machiavelli, Dirty Money. There's so many hard tracks he's came in on, man. I can't really name them all, and I'm missing a few as well. Tim Duncan. Shoot. What else? Man. But the whole point I'm trying to get to, I mean, yeah, you could even talk about Back in Business, even Pricey and Spicy, but he has yet to touch Dope Man Go. Honestly, this is his hardest song. Like, you can't tell me anything's harder than Dope Man Go. Otherwise, you really, man, I don't know what to say. Like, it should be uncontested. I feel like everyone that's listened to Tory Lanez has to say this is the hardest song they've ever listened to, if they have listened to it, man. Come on. For real? You gonna tell me there's something that goes in harder than this? Nah. But anyways, that's just my opinion. I feel like Dope Man Go is the hardest track Tory's ever gone in, and I feel like he's yet to touch it. Like, the production on here is ridiculous. First you get the ice cold, and then you get the electric feel. It's like, I can't explain it. The synth, it gives you that icy feeling at first, and then it gives you that electric like synth, and it's like bouncing between ice and lightning, man. I really have no other way to explain the production other than it's just fucking dope, you know? And Tory comes in, sings, then he does a new Toronto voice. It's just the way he goes back and forth, like, hands down, man. Man, and it doesn't stop. New Toronto too, man. My God, I wish if there was a project that Tory could do a reloaded edition of, I really wish it would have been New Toronto too, man. And I technically am gonna provide you guys that with one extra song that could be on here. But dude, when he was in this mode, in this time and era, when he was in this mindset while making New Toronto 2, I wish he would have made 100 more songs. Cause I don't know what it was, but it felt like Tory was really getting to his peak. This was really, in my opinion, Tory at his peak, highest peak, and then he fell off. I mean, I don't think I have to explain it how it kind of did. Obviously, he's gonna put that on in Benny Blanco, Mad Love, but we're not gonna get into that. This is about New Toronto too, so let's go ahead and play one last track. I think, yeah, I got enough time for one more. This one's gonna be track number 4, Bodman song, extended version. I never heard the original version, so I don't know. Let's get it. I feel like some green right here. Some shit like that.
Pussy boy, try me. Bad man, you can't do a man grimy. Italy. Fucking boy, them no want fight me. Fire for them, now we not chill with them farmer. No man, I make it for my ends. And no man, I take away from my space. Me pray the judge, I bless all the little youths. What we see? A bad man song. A bad man song, me I sing it. One bad man song. One bad man song, me I sing it. This a bad man song. This a bad man song, me I sing it. One bad man song. One bad man song, man I sing it. When the road swing the corner, hop on the blood clot ting, me ting guan. Bad white girl like Madonna. Big dirty 4-5 on me, don't try me. Man I walk one bad man road. Keep on your girlfriend yard like I'm home. Top drop the Porsche, drop down slow. Blessings me say, and to the girl them. No bother with the cuff thing. Tonight when you come over me yard, it's a fuck thing. No food wipe on a rough thing. No way the fucking Glock 40 is a must thing. Blessings me send to the youth them. Blessings me send to my brethren. And bad man we not beg friend. But we still a sinner. A bad man song. A bad man song me I sing it. One bad man song. One bad man song man I sing it. For the real bad boy, real bad kid. Go by that.
Blessings, blessings. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Man, and I can't even decide what I want to say. That's why I keep struggling like that. So what I'm trying to say, I gotta admit though, Vibin's Bodmont song kind of had to take a while to grow on me. I can't even pronounce it right to this day, man. But Bodmont song, still leaves a marking impression on me, man, because it's Tory, going back to his background roots via his mother and father. So like, it's dope that he's really coming in with that Caribbean vibe / traps, basically Caribbean trap if you think about it. But no, I think this was dope. And at first, I really didn't like the song. I would skip it a lot. But now, as I really take it in and sit down and listen to it with patience, I kind of really enjoy it. It's not a bad song. I'm going to see y'all on part 2, though.